Some of the bodies were said to not be identifiable because, according to these reports from some of the medical examiners, they say too many heads and torsos were missing. When we uncovered some of the evidence, we learned that a Penn student by the name of Jane Weiss did a dissertation. She wrote a dissertation about Delicia, Africa. And in that dissertation is an X-ray of 12-year-old Delicia, Africa's head. In 2021, when the city and Penn said they were going to do all they could to get our family members' remains back to us, they did turn over some things. But I can tell you that as the great nephew of John Africa, who was one of the bodies that was buried without a head, when they returned the remains of John Africa, they did not return his head. So we are still being lied to and continuously harmed and outraged by the fact that our family members' remains have still not been turned over to us. I have the receipts, I have the documentation, and I have the bags that John Africa's remains were given to me in, and the bag is not big enough to fit his head. The documentation also shows that the remains of the people that are headless, it was not caused by a bomb. It was not caused by any of the 10,000 rounds of ammunition that was fired. It was not caused by the fire that burned over 2,000 degrees. It was caused by a person who actually used a saw to decapitate John Africa.